Hello, world. Hi, I'm Rita. Welcome to A Little Show X, brought to you by Huge Theater, specifically Huge Theater's YouTube page. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I can hear myself on YouTube. Anyway, so not just me tonight, some Franz here with me. We have, come on out, Franz. We have Eric McKeon and Katie Kessler and Alexis Camille. And we will be with you tonight for a little show X. If you are feeling so inclined or so able to do so, we will always be accepting viewing donations over at givehuge.com. If we were in our home beloved space of Huge Theater, a ticket would be $8. So whatever feels good to you, we would gladly accept that. So thank you so much for considering. Tonight for a little show X, all we're going to do is we are going to chat. Oh my gosh, the one and only Jill Bernard has surprised us all. Welcome, Frond. Hi.
So sorry. I was watching Star Trek Discovery, and
yes,
the episode was so good that I just got swept up.
Yeah, you get swept in, as anyone does with Star Trek. So just like that, anyone could surprise us at any time. We can chat about Star Trek, then we'll do some scenes. We'll maybe chat some more and do some Star scenes. It'll be so great, Jill. We're so happy you're here. So the thing I was excited, I told you all before we got started, for anybody who watched last week or those of us who were chatting last week, I shared a story from my childhood about a Hollywood Video incident in which my mother humiliated me because they were like, you have the Big Lebowski checked out, and she screamed at them and she was like, I do not, how dare you accuse me of keeping. She's like, if I didn't keep anything, it wouldn't be the Big Lebowski. Well, we did in fact keep that video. It has stayed in the family these 20 years. The Big Lebowski. I found it in my basement because we're cleaning out our basement for some work down there. And I laughed so hard because that story was so very real. My mom, when we did find it, was so humiliated we couldn't return it. So now this VHS.
That is an heirloom.
Hard
That is an heirloom.
In the machine now.
That's like when you open a sarcophagus and you disturb the mummy
and
inside.
It flies
and then
out.
You drop it.
Yeah.
Oh, but then I watched that. Yeah, I watched that documentary, The Last Blockbuster. Like, did you see it on Netflix? Of the very last blockbuster on Earth in Bend, Oregon. And they were talking about, what like a bit of history these are now. So I was so charmed to find it. Do you have any video store memories? We're all of the same age, approximately.
Well, you know, the part of Huge Theater history that's a video store story. Do you not
I don't think I know. I don't know if I know.
Okay, this is right before Huge Theater opened. Eric, do you remember? Right before Huge Theater opened, we got a friend of ours offered us the chance to run a fireworks store as a fundraiser inside of the abandoned
Okay, yes, I do remember the abandoned Blockbuster.
Yeah, it was an abandoned Hollywood Video.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Alexis, you wouldn't even have known.
I wasn't even born yet.
And so,
How dare you?
They wouldn't let us use the parking lot. It was chained off because it belonged to the Scottish Rite Temple. Now it's where the Lowry is, the Lowry restaurant, close to Franklin on Hennepin. And it was because someone wrote a bad check and bought $700 worth of fireworks with a bad check. That fundraiser actually lost. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Like what was interesting about it was all of the stuff was still there. Like the shelves were still there. A lot of the tapes were still there. There was some expired soda. And the store had closed like 8 years before, so I was kind of like scientifically interested.
Yeah.
And I drank some of it was terrible.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel great.
I remember volunteering at that situation, the fireworks sale, in the same old weird smell of the video store. Oof. Yeah.
I can't call to mind the smell of a video store at all.
No? So
No.
that was a very significant part of the documentary. Everybody had a very distinct smell memory of, so like the Orville Redenbacher's popcorn, like the microwave popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's weird is, I'm about to tell you this live, but when you showed the case, I had a memory sense smell of the case itself, like that.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, the plastic.
plasticky
Yeah.
kind of.
Mhm.
I can smell the case.
Mhm.
That's a little strange. So it's interesting. Yeah.
No, when I can see you next, I'm gonna bring it to you to smell it for your
Just to
nostalgia.
complete the. Thank you.
I don't remember a smell.
You don't. Oh, I
Which
do.
is unusual for me. I feel like I've got a lot of my memories are tied to smells.
Except
So many of them. I mean, I know that that's a thing. I know that's like a
Yeah, amygdala or whatever.
yeah.
that
But it's like
snobby
your
video
superpower.
store.
Yeah.
There was a snobby video store at like 27th and Hennepin, and I remember the smell of that store. I don't remember the name. It was like Discount Video, but like they specialized
But they were
in,
snobby.
but
Yeah.
yeah, they specialized in like hard to get videos.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Can someone join me there? Would somebody join me in
Mhm.
that video store,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah,
Thank you so
yes.
much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Trevor, Allison, could one of you please start? I need you stocking the third tier foreign films, and then Allison, if you could light another candle, the "You're Not Good Enough" candle. We need
Got
that sort of. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Third tier really flying off the shelf. That's what everyone's
Yeah,
coming
Trevor,
in for.
that's part of the problem. You are letting people rent the movies when they come in. We need
Trevor,
you to
get
make
it
them
together.
Yeah, we need you to make them feel bad when they come in. So when they choose a film, what is the first thing you say to them?
Oh, that.
Okay, yes, exactly. Just that. And then they have to finish that thought. They have to finish that existential exercise. Okay? And then after
Oh,
Hi, where are your Disney films?
we have films about the works of Disney, but we don't have any actual Disney films.
I was hoping to rent like Snow White or Cinderella.
No, like Nazi symbolism in, or
It's my kid's birthday party. I'm not.
well, if you want films about animals, we have films about.
Sure,
we
like
have
Bambi.
just documentaries, raw wildlife footage. A lot of people come in here and sell their hunting cameras.
Do you have a like a Beauty and the Beast or
We do have the television show
with Linda Hamilton and
So sorry. I'm kind of in a rush. I was looking. Would you happen to have an autobiography of Malcolm X? Do you have that on your shelves? I was looking, and
I'm going to take you down this row. It's A for autobiography. You just follow me.
oh, okay. Thank you. Do you have any recommendations before you? Oh,
sorry. You just kind of have to keep up.
relate.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Nothing you'd like.
Nothing I'd like.
Nothing you'd like.
Then maybe I'll go somewhere else.
Oh, we lost that beast lady.
I'll look. I'm say again.
We lost the beast lady. She was looking for some like animal documentaries.
She was looking for like human on animal. Just it's furries. I think furries are what they're called now.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just go look in autobiographies.
You can just follow me right this way.
All right. I'll be
You
right.
got the candle there, but nothing.
Okay, Trevor, first of all, you're fired. Okay? You are fired.
I thought I was doing pretty well.
We reviewed it immediately before they came in. Your first thing is to go, that, and then silence. All right? And then silence. Because you know as well as I do, we don't actually have any movies here.
I'm an English major here. I was telling a story.
She's got some questions about the candle stock. So, and I said that some of them were made by Malcolm X. So if you could just kind of roll with me.
Okay.
when she gets back.
You told her the candles were made by Malcolm X.
So you have a line of candles made by Malcolm
Malcolm
X.
X.
How is
Mhm.
that?
Do you want to ask me about this?
Your shirt? You know, your shirt says.
Do I have a
"Ask
job
me,
here? Do I have a job here?
Ask me." Your shirt. It says.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you.
They're made by Malcolm X.
They're. Can I have
Hand
back
dipped.
hand dip?
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're not for sale. They're invaluable.
They're
They're
not. I was
invaluable.
gonna say that sounds.
But they're not for
pricey.
sale. They're not for sale.
They're not for sale.
Don't
No.
sell
Now,
them.
those are some scents I would like to smell.
Yeah, you're not
Those
good
are
enough.
some scents I want to know about.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, that was pretty accurate. That's what that store was like. It was.
Got a
Yeah.
little bit of everything.
That's how I felt going into one of those like fancier like the film store. I was like, oh, okay.
Cinema.
Cinema. Yeah. Cinema.
Cinema dollar.
Only the
Anybody?
Criterion Collection.
There's
Yes.
this
824,
huge
please.
theater in Robbinsdale called the Terrace that
Now?
no was
Oh,
it was
that
like this
was-
big palace of a theater next to the Rainbow Foods, but originally it was just this theater up on a hill, and my dad had never he remembered going to see, I think, Snow White there as a kid, but then he'd never doesn't know why he'd ever go to that theater or why. They lived like out 2 hours away. And so eventually we moved to Robbinsdale and we go to that theater, and he looks out and he was like, holy shit, this is where I saw Snow White when I was a kid. But then it turned into like they split this huge gigantic auditorium into 3 separate theaters, and just kind of, they sold dollar movies, and then it got torn down to make the Hy-Vee.
But we have no idea why he would have been.
No, in Robbinsdale, when he lived in Montevideo, which is 2 hours away, he had aunts and stuff who maybe lived in St. Louis Park. But why would you make that trek like 40 years ago?
Yeah.
They didn't even have cars then.
I know.
Yeah.
They had to take the trolley from Harriet.
Yeah.
Out to Osseo.
Get your horses to go that far. Like
No.
that's
One time, this is about to reveal one of my darkest secrets. I love the Night at the Museum series of movies more than anything. Anything. I love them.
That is a big reveal.
And it must have been like Night at the Museum 2 was showing on IMAX, but only at the Minnesota Zoo.
mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to see it. Like, I really wanted to have a special, like, it's a time at the zoo. But to get to the Minnesota Zoo is 3 buses.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
So I
That's a lot.
remember I took the bus. If you think about both directions, I took the bus for longer than the movie. Like longer than the playtime of the movie. I was on the bus getting to the movie and back. And I remember also that's not going to time up. You're going to have some dead time to kill at a closed zoo. Just a lady hanging out at a closed zoo.
The movie didn't give you any ideas for being in the place after it's closed or open.
Should have been.
The animals come to life at night.
Yeah.
At the zoo. They really move.
I went to see Avatar at the zoo IMAX, and to kill my time in the parking lot, I ate a full Old Chicago pizza in my car, and I thought, this isn't a car food. But that's what we did.
I would say almost every time that I go to Costco and get a fully made pizza, I eat it in the parking lot, not the whole thing. Because like one piece is a pretty substantial. Yeah. If you can get your arms around it, the one piece is enough.
Yeah, if you count the rings in the pizza, that's how old it is.
Right. It comes from the zoo originally.
Please, can we be a family in a car eating inappropriate car foods?
Yes.
Inappropriate or appropriate car foods?
I was thinking,
Okay.
everyone left the car. Okay.
Yep.
Could you pass another turkey leg?
Absolutely.
Thank
Is
you.
there any yogurt? Is there any yogurt back? Here you go.
Yeah.
Turkey.
Oh, thank you.
Turkey leg. Yeah.
Here's a yogurt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does anyone want any of the golden raisins I've been soaking in vodka?
Yes.
Because if you got a toothache, it's not an open container. They're raisins. You're fine. We're fine.
Okay,
We're all
but Dad,
fine.
should I be having vodka raisins
They're
in my
just
yogurt?
raisins.
Is that
hon.
okay?
They're just raisins, hon.
Raisins are a dehydrated fruit, so they'll soak up what they've been
They'll
in.
take the edge off. It is fine, honey. I'm telling you.
I dropped that hot dog with mustard on it.
You want
Can I have
it?
it back? Yeah.
Yeah. I can reach it. I can.
Thank
reach
you.
it. It's got some Cheerios on it now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got the air fryer in
Thank you.
back there. If I make a couple of mini pizzas, will you girls pop them in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Someone open the
Yes.
sunroof.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss the pizza.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to surprise everyone. I did bring the creme brulee torch. I brought it. So if we want to do it on the spot, which will be fun.
Thank you.
We'll
Yeah.
wait for that until we stop. Like, I want to be stopped at a gas station before we use
Yeah.
that torch. I don't want us
Makes
moving.
sense.
I don't want us
Smart.
moving.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Dad, I'm nervous though that you're tossing and driving. Is there a way?
I got. God gave us knees for a reason.
I know you always say that. You always say God gave us knees for a reason, but I'm just this one's worrisome.
You're distracted. This would be over now if you quit distracted.
Okay.
Sarah, can you hand me
Mhm.
just 5 Rice Krispies?
Just 5
Just 5.
five single ones.
individual.
5 single ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Sarah's
it.
got him.
I got it. Snap, crackle, pop. Macaroni snap, crackle.
Thank you.
Who's got
Oh,
the marinara scoop? The marinara scoop. I need the scooper.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
All right.
Sarah, I dropped all
hey.
of them. Can
We
I have
left
some more?
Leslie at the rest stop. Leslie's not
Oh,
in
no.
here.
Oh,
We left Leslie at the rest stop.
Oh, hold on.
Dad, use your knees. Turn
Okay.
around.
She was
okay.
quick making s'mores.
Ugh.
Quick making s'mores. Remember, she was like, I'm just going to make some
Yeah.
quick s'mores.
I should have told her I had the creme brulee torch, and we could have just done
we
it.
could've
She
done
wouldn't have had to
s'mores
make
in the
them there.
car. Leslie didn't.
Dang it. But
Jeez.
does anybody mind if I open these sardines while we're going
Yeah,
back?
now's the best
That's fine.
time. Now's the
That's
best
fine.
time.
Okay.
Now's the best time.
Can you give one to cheese?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Here you go, bud.
You know, I'm sorry. Chick love sorry.
You're a good boy.
Ah, Leslie. Leslie must be so scared.
Well, Leslie will
Mhm.
be fine.
I mean,
Probably
there's
gonna be
no
fine,
more-
but it still doesn't feel. Love it, gosh.
I was very excited about.
Oh no.
That's not a signal.
Just
Keep
lean
thinking
back
that's
and
a
I'll Heimlich
signal.
you. Lean back.
Okay.
Lean back.
That's a-
Lean back.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Out the sunroof. Out the sunroof.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
I got you. I got you.
Okay. Okay. Woo! Okay. Woo!
You okay
I
back there,
gotta
hon?
put my belt back on though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. That was. They slide right down.
You know
So
what?
quick.
You know what you need? You need one of these open bowls of just broth.
Thank you.
Drink it down.
Can I have a sip? Can I have a sip before you?
Oh, yep.
Thank
Here
you.
you go. Okay.
I think we're the best damn acrobats there are, to be honest.
Be honest.
To be honest. Not the least forgetful, but never let someone drop.
Mm.
Never let someone drop.
We did
Except Leslie and
Leslie at the gas
Yeah,
station.
Leslie.
But we didn't.
Mhm.
rest up.
That's
mean,
a
not-
forgetting
not
thing, not a
literally.
dropping thing.
Not literally dropped.
Not literally drop. Leslie's
can't-
the anchor. She's more likely to drop us.
We can't let this divide us. Okay. We got to be a united front. Like, we got to be against Leslie when we get there. Okay.
Why?
Shouldn't have run off like that.
I mean, we
She didn't
drove
run off.
away.
She was
making
making
s'mores.
s'mores.
Yeah.
That you're not a good dad.
Oh, you're
Okay, so you're united
You know
against
what?
me.
All
Okay,
right.
as long as you're united in one way or another.
Maybe we'll leave you there, Dad.
I'm the
Maybe
great
you can make
uniter.
the
I'm a
s'mores.
great uniter.
I
And
think
you know
we-
what's better then anyway? Then we have the buddy system again. Then it's 4 of us.
That's true. It's 4. So, good luck with your knees, Dad.
Sorry, Dan.
Sorry, Dad.
Hey, what? You all left from the fucking car?
Yay!
Humbling.
That
Humbling.
We jumped out.
Bye, Dad.
Jumped out.
reminds
We
me-
jumped out of that car.
We had to
Gone.
do it.
That reminded me of we one time we left my stepmother at Connie's Pizza. We got in a huge family fight at Connie's Pizza, and we had 2 cars because my grandparents were there, and the rest of the immediate family was there, and so we got in a huge fight, and everybody got in their cars, and we drove back to the condo, but Nancy was in neither car. So we got back in the car and drove back towards Connie's Pizza. And she was walking down the highway with her high heels in her hand, just furious, gonna walk down the highway to get home. It was like, wow, we had to pull over and she didn't want to get in the car. She
No,
did
of course
that,
not.
She did that total like walk next to the car. I'm fine. It was
That's like a movie.
so it was like a movie. It was very
Oh.
dramatic. I've never been prouder of her because it was so
Yeah,
dramatic.
that's
Like if you're going to be left
that's
behind at
amazing.
Connie's Pizza, make it a production,
You-
right?
Mhm.
yeah, you walk down the highway with your high heels.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I one time got lost off an elevator on the wrong floor as a kid, like in one of those parking ramps by the Milwaukee County Zoo. And it was so terrible because it was a really crowded elevator and I just got off and my family didn't realize I got off for like several floors until the
Wow.
elevator like cleared essentially. And yeah, I was maybe like 8, maybe younger, maybe like 7, and I'm just wandering one of these like swirly
Oh,
ramps.
no.
And my brother, my second oldest brother, Jeff, just like something just like kicked it and he just started running the ramp when they finally got off and realized I wasn't there. And he was the one who found me, like up, I don't know, 5 levels or something like that. It was a terrifying time, but one of the only times I was like, my brother does like me.
Jeff had to run
Ah.
up the ramp.
He ran up because they were like all going. It was one of those where it goes
Yeah,
like
down.
down. Like it was an
Oh, yeah,
underground kind of thing.
Into
man.
the earth.
Wow.
Yeah, into the earth. Yeah. And I just like got off right away, like the first time the door opened because it was crowded. I was like, this must be it. And my whole family just stayed and didn't notice. Yeah, that's true.
Now we got to watch out for that.
But I didn't have high heels to march anywhere. That would have been better.
That's right. I got left at the top of an escalator once. It was a pretty quick fix, but my mom got to the bottom and was like, "Oh," I was like, "Well, I'm never coming down," and I'm still afraid of them. I still have that moment of like, "Well, this is where
This is it.
this is where I go."
You're
But
afraid of them
so-
because of that moment, or
I
that's why you
probably.
get on the start
I'm
line?
gonna talk about that with my therapist. There's just a real, that's abandonment trauma. No, it's no, it just like I have that fear that. Do you ever have the fear of like tripping upstairs and like
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tripping up
it's
too.
like
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
and the
that's-
other way?
Yeah.
Is this a very specific tooth fear? Why were you going?
Like when some
That's
people
my
are
thought.
afraid of falling upstairs and like
Jabbing your, yeah.
yeah,
That's my first
Oh.
thought.
not
was, dude.
escalator.
It
not,
was Alexis? Yours
not
was?
related.
Oh.
The idea of
What's your
like
first
falling unexpected. Like I'm always like, oh my teeth. And so like my
Mhm.
first image is like my teeth. So like this phobia of like or vanity. I don't know what it is. Like about chipping a tooth or something, which eventually did catch up with me. I was drinking some, I had a glass bottle, and my friend was standing in front of me, and she gestured back with her elbow, and my
No.
hit, and it like was a moment of pause. Like that moment has happened. It's real. It's finally happened. This is it. And
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are. And I just like had this moment of like, it's okay. It's like, and I was like, pause, and she looked at me. She was like, oh, my bad. And she was like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. She's like, did I chip your tooth? Did I chip your tooth? And I was just like, don't talk to me for like 2 seconds. And I felt I felt my tooth with my tongue. And I was like, I went into the bathroom, and that's just the face I had. And I just went and I looked, and I said, oh, there it is. And it was like the tiniest little thing. But it was like, it has happened. There it is. And she was so like mortified, but I was like, it's okay. What can you do? It's not that big a deal. I'm like, whatever. But it's like all, vanity that it just shines at me when I see it. And now I'm just
Is it still?
It's a little, it's like the tiniest, you can't even.
You have
No, you're the most beautiful
Yeah, you
teeth.
have to in there
What can I
too.
say? But see, and that's right. The vanity comes in with like,
Sure.
oh, I take care of my teeth. I just want to keep them for a little while,
That was
Whereas
a
I'm like,
bruise.
knock them all out. Just
No,
knock them
they're great.
away so I
No.
can put all fake ones in there.
No, they're great. You have great teeth. I love like people's teeth and all of their shapes and everything. Like honestly,
can't.
it's like
I
my
know
brother
what you're
used to have
talking
it.
about though, Alexis, because I used to have a little gray like stain on my tooth, and I went to the dentist, and the dental hygienist just went, oh, and sort of picked away at the tooth and made it go away instantly. And it had been making me feel terrible about myself for years.
Really?
And she took care of it in like 30 seconds, and I just started crying because
What were all your other dentists doing?
yeah, it had really just been weighing on me. It was a stain that I couldn't get off, but she just with a little like.
See, it's so interesting because where I thought you were going with that was like that you were attached to this little stain, like it was your little character, and she removed it, and you were like, my twin, like you were just like, ah.
Yeah, I was so happy. I was so happy, and I felt so great. Yeah.
That's so cool. I mean,
it was amazing. It made the whole
No,
That is
that's real.
amazing.
Gotta love the teeth. Because it's
Can we
like, I think
just
some
play
reflect, yeah.
Can we just play some teeth? Like, how do your teeth feel?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Alexis, do you want to be? You don't want me to?
No,
This is
no.
a bad idea.
Not at the moment.
I tried to, I just tried to turn my video off, but I accidentally hit share screen.
Too.
I'm so sorry.
We missed you.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
see it.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't.
That's hilarious. Oh, I see what you did there. Got a mouth
Hey,
guard.
Frank.
What you doing?
Hey, Frank. Oh, just chomping away.
Right? I'm grinding away.
Yeah. Yeah, Frank, you really gotta work. You gotta start worrying about that, man. Like you're getting a little bit smaller every single day,
Oh, I know, but we like a river and a mountain. Like eventually the mountain's going away, but it'll take some time.
Hey, how do you think we talk to him about just maybe just a more gentle bristle, Like this is he's using a firm brush.
We gotta talk to the gums about that. I think.
Okay.
Friends,
Yay!
I got some bad news.
What's
I
up?
got some intel from the lips. We
No.
are going to a snow cone stand.
Whoa, no,
Going
no,
to
no,
a
no, no,
snow
no,
cone
no,
stand.
no, 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 no.
That's where we're going.
Okay, hey, Frank, just fall out. I don't know, do something.
Fall out.
Something.
We're going to have the snow cone experience. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Ugh.
Why doesn't he use Sensodyne? We're also
This is
gentle.
terrible.
He doesn't
This
treat
is
us the way we
terrible.
should. He doesn't take care of us.
Is it
I'm
it
gonna
really?
do it.
You're gonna fall out?
I'm gonna fall out.
Do it.
I feel loose.
If you fall out,
Whoa.
then we get to spend. You got it.
I feel loose.
Oh no! You got it! There you. Okay.
That was
Okay. Now just
that was inspirational.
wait till he notices. Wait till he notices. Then we're in and out. We get soft foods for the next few days. No hot or cold, just a nice
All right.
lukewarm mashed potato. You know what I mean?
But how
That's
long
really
would
a
it-
tooth
Oh,
stream.
Jeff,
Oh no! Wait.
that just happened.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no! Now it's just me. It's just me. Oh shit! I'm gonna be responsible for all that gum. And you know how this guy likes Big League Chew. That's a lot of chewing.
Thank you.
It's wax
A
paper.
lot.
It slipped. It slipped.
Oh, it's a
I didn't mean to
slippery
fall
chew.
out.
Only three
All of
teeth.
them
I
fell
had a cat. I had a cat with only 3 teeth. That was not an unbelievable scene.
Just like the opposite of a
Oh.
Hemingway cat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not too many
Only
toes or
3 teeth?
3 teeth.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had like 2 little fangs down here, and then a fang. Well, she had 3.5 teeth. Like 2 fangs here, 1 here, and then like a half a tooth.
Was that a dental choice to leave those there,
Yeah.
or did they just fall out on their own?
Fall out.
Because
she
the
went to-
dentist would be like, wouldn't they be like, let's finish this off? I mean, they can't
No,
really
they
eat.
were like they wanted to leave her like some possibility. Of
Oh.
eating.
But Paul, I
Yeah.
didn't see how it would like. I don't know.
Yeah, they
I'm not a
fortunately
dentist.
they were like the matching set, so it
Oh, so-
Okay.
didn't
They're
throw
trying to
her jaw
pressure her.
off. That's what they were saying. If they weren't matching, it would throw your jaw off. So they would have.
Yeah, I was
taken it
just
out
thinking
there.
like, just
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, I can't imagine her little cat.
Yeah, it was bad at the end. But she was a
Oh.
sweetie.
My
She was
cat
the
got-
one I drove her to. She ended up staying with my mom at the end of her life. Not the end, like the last 10 years of her life or something. But I drove her down in the car and she hated it. And she just like meowed the whole ride, like the whole 7-hour drive. She meowed the entire time. I was like,
Aw.
aren't you tired of meowing? No.
No? It's gonna
No.
do it the whole time. Yep. I also had a cat who yowled the whole way to Milwaukee, and that was the last time I ever tried to put her in a car also. I thought it was nicer to take the cat along when you went on a road trip, but I think it was worse.
Have you
think it
seen
was
that in a
worse.
movie or?
Great question.
I don't know where you get that idea.
It was like we were younger, and the thought of like paying someone to come check on our pets was like not what I considered. And so I was like, well, we're gonna be gone for like a week, so I'll just bring her. And that was a truly terrible plan. Like,
Wow.
truly, like you said, Jill, she didn't stop the whole time. The whole time. So, not successful. Not successful.
Like, when do cats learn? Like, we have an automatic cat feeder, and this cat is still meowing at me to watch it come eat. Like, the food's down there. Meow.
Yeah.
I have to go downstairs with her, and she's like, hmm?
Please,
Very
please
good.
stay with me
Great.
while I eat.
I don't like to eat alone in restaurants. Look at me.
That would be the
Maybe you
worst.
could give her a book. Just give her a book so she doesn't feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Sudoku.
One of the best things I did was eat alone at a like a Ruby Tuesdays at Southdale. I was like I brought, I did some shopping or something, and then I was like, oh, I'm feeling kind of lightheaded or whatever. I'm gonna go get a book from the car, and they were like, oh, table for one. Like, yep.
Yikes.
All right, should you wanna? Hey, you want us to get a table by the window for your book? It's like, but I don't. That's fine. Look, everyone treated me super nice. Like, this guy is on the cusp, and we got to bring him back. Like, he's on the edge. We got to be super nice for this guy. Who knows what this guy can do? But like, everyone was super, super friendly to me because I was eating alone.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I would like to go to that Ruby Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I don't know what to do. There's just one of him. There's just one. Like, what do we already?
Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Okay.
He probably just wants to be like alone and just having some quiet time.
Okay, so
Like offer him some water and
Okay.
just some drinks. I don't know, appetizer. No, don't like feel bad for him.
Okay, but I do.
Don't feel bad.
do.
Don't assume.
Okay.
Check it out. Just check it out and let him talk to you.
Okay, you're right.
All right?
You're
All
right. I love you so much. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
Let him figure it out.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind if I sit at your table? Is that okay? So can I get you some water to start, or a pink lemonade, or just, do you want me to call someone in your family and let them know how you're doing, or are there any like end of life arrangements I can make for you?
Hey, Amanda.
Or some mozzarella. Yeah.
Can you meet me back at the house, please?
Yep. Just one. I'll be right back. You can think about your app order. Yeah. What is that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I don't know how it went.
Yeah. That was like a lot. I think he was just like chilling out, and you were talking about like end of life. I think.
I heard myself do it.
Yeah, you heard yourself do that. Don't do that, and don't go out there and like undo it. Just bring him out the water. Just
forget it. Okay.
Let him kind of open up to you. Just introduce yourself and just go from the table. And like if you need anything.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Hey, it's your third day.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Great feedback. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Hi. Hi, it's me from before. I don't know if you remember people, but I was here before. I brought you a water to start. I just took some sips out of it so you would feel
Amanda,
like a part of something. Just one second. I'll be right
Amanda.
back. Okay.
Back of the house.
Here I come. Yep. Okay, so bad idea to drink.
Don't wait. There's a hygiene that you can't just slip. And you told him.
Yeah.
Seems to be okay. I can. Don't just hang tight for a second. I'm gonna go check and see if he's
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
In the future, don't.
I'll just
top of the glasses. Don't put your mouth. That's not inviting to them.
Mhm.
Just hang out. Just hang out back here for a second. And
I'll wait here then. Yep. Okay. Great feedback.
Some bread rolls, and we'll just hang on. Like get that ready for me, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll work on the bread. You got it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. Hey, how are you doing? Hi, I'm Dana. Sorry, Amanda came out here. I really want to apologize. Sorry, she's a little nervous. It's her third day. You seem all right, but she mentioned she took a sip out of your water. I would like to extend to you, maybe would you like an appetizer or anything? Something I could bring to the table. We're going to bring a little bread out if you want something in addition to that. You're reading. Yeah, you're reading a book, The Mothers, a novel by. All right. Hey, just want you to know we're here to take good care of you. And I guess okay. Well, I'm going to send Amanda back out with those bread rolls and just let her know if you need anything else. And we'll try not to disturb you. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I have the bread. How did it go?
She's quiet. They're quiet.
Sad.
Yeah. No.
Lonely.
No. I think
contemplating death.
No. Okay. I think maybe she just wants to sit there and read the book.
Pit of darkness.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Can you just take the bread rolls out? I know they're coming. All right, just set them down and
Okay.
walk away.
Set him down,
Everything's
walk
all
away.
right. Set 'em
Got
down,
it.
walk
Set
away.
it down,
Don't
walk
read-
away.
read
Set
the
him down,
book.
walk away.
Just staying.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Somewhere out there.
Amanda!
Beneath. Yep, just 1 second. Here's the bread. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was setting it on the I set it on the table.
Yeah, viewers, I don't want to have to do this. This is a hard time to let people go. This is a hard time to be unemployed. I genuinely appreciate. Can you go out to the table with me? Can you go out to the table with me? We're gonna go. I need you to apologize, but then we're gonna have to talk. At the end of the
Understood.
shift.
Yeah.
You have a great singing voice, by the way. I just want to make that clear.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's not a judgment.
Okay. Hi. Mind if I sit again?
Hey, I'm gonna squeeze in there too, if I could. So, Amanda has something she'd like to say to you. Trying to provide you all-star service here, but it looks
All-star
like you just kind
service.
of want to be with your book, which is
Yeah.
absolutely understandable. But
I'm so sorry.
yeah.
I really take the neighborhood theme to heart. You know, I just like really want you to feel like you're a part of this neighborhood at Applebee's. And I think I maybe overstepped. I think I maybe overstepped in making some assumptions about
made
your
some assumptions.
utter and pervasive loneliness.
So
And I'm sorry about that. I just see the emptiness in your eyes, and I was compelled to
it's okay to sit. No,
help you
nope.
feel
Okay,
something.
Amanda. Sorry,
I'm sorry. This is your bread. I'm sorry. This
Oh my
is
God!
your
Just
bread.
get out. I need you to go.
Thank you so much.
I need you. No, I need you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm just looking for a place to. I had dental surgery, and I'm just looking for just some privacy with my new tooth. So
Absolutely. Privacy with your new tooth. Sure. I'll be right back, and I'll get David. David's on staff, and he can help assist you with your privacy.
thank
Sorry
you.
about that. Good work though, so far that I can tell. It's good.
Somewhere. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That is, she was in the bathroom ready to leave. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, wait, she was trying so hard.
she tried so hard.
hard to
Just so hard
empathize.
for your teeth. Yay, friends, we did it. That was delightful. That was delightful. Just a smidge, a skosh of show X, a little show X.
Yes,
Yep.
the tooth.
Yes.
Good job.
We are here every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Huge Theater YouTube channel. If you didn't catch it at that time, you can catch it anytime. And in all sorts of other wonderful well, there are some comments. You can scroll through those. But all sorts of wonderful content on the Huge Theater YouTube page. So do go there. Check it out. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. And we will see you again soon. Bye. 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 Bye.